correcting our thoughts is correcting our life. That
Yes,
is correcting ourselves.
yes. Thoughts, correcting our thoughts. How it can be correcting our results or our life. If you think of our life, that is entirely made up of our way of thinking, our thoughts. Our thoughts look like very small things, negligible part, but they are the seeds of our life. They are the seeds of our attitude. They are the seeds of our belief system. Strong thoughts are called as beliefs. That becomes our attitude. Whenever you have a particular strong thought, you will have that belief system. And based on that belief system, you will start acting accordingly wherever you go. If that is wrong thought, then naturally you will have wrong life. If it is right thought, naturally you will have right and bright life. The output or the fruit of that belief or right thought will be right fruit. So directly you cannot transform the life. Many people directly try to control the life. No. At certain times you may control, but you cannot transform. Certain situations can be controlled, but again they will be repeated because the seeds are not changed. The seeds are not changed. The fruit which is coming out of it, the crop which is coming out of it, they will never change. So the base of our life, entire life, is thought. Right thoughts equal to right life. Right thoughts equal to right attitude. Right thoughts equal to right belief system. So if you wanted to transform yourself, or if you want to transform your life, end of the day, you have to transform your thoughts. So my dear friends, if you truly want to transform your life, if you truly want to transform yourselves, verify your thoughts. What kind of thoughts you have? What kind of belief system you have? Are they truly miraculous? Are they negative thoughts? Are they right thoughts? Are they useful thoughts to yourself or to this world? Just verify, analyze. How to analyze? Again, there is a question. You feel that they are right thoughts always. Many people assume that whatever they are thinking are correct. No. Logically, it may look like correct. Logically, it may look like correct. You may try to prove that logically that is correct what I am doing. No. To understand what is correct, what is right or what is not right, you have to study right people, right persons. If you want to understand mathematics properly, you will read some author's book, somebody's theories you will read. If you want to understand physics, you will try to go to Newton or Einstein. Who is the strongest person? Who is the top personality in that area? In the same way, about everyday life, there are many yogis, many wonderful masters in this world who are now or who were there earlier, like Vivekananda, like Ramana Maharshi, like now Deepak Chopra, like Patriji. You have to read their lives. You have to read their books. Then you will have to understand what is the difference between your thoughts and right thoughts. Logic is not a righteousness. Logic is about that is coming from mind. It is not right. It may be right sometimes. It may not be right. So you cannot prove yourself that you are right based on logic. You have to take a parameter. You have to take a line from Vivekananda's book. You have to take a line from Bhagavad Gita. You have to take a line from great masters like Deepak Chopra, like Rabindranath Tagore. There are many great people who are there in this world. You can take the reference and you have to verify yourself. What is the difference between their thinking pattern and my thinking pattern? Then you will be able to understand how much right you are, how much correct you are, how much you have to change yourself, how much you have to transform yourself. Then if you change, then your life will become like their life. Your life will become best possible life like them. If you think like them, you will become like them. If you think like a thief, you will become a thief. That is natural. If you think like a politician, you will become a politician. If you think like Einstein, naturally you will become Einstein one day or other day. So adopting right thinking pattern is very, very, very important. Adopting right thinking pattern. So from where you have to adopt? You have to adopt from great masters. You have to study them. That is the solution. After studying that, you have to analyze yourself. You have to verify yourself. If something is wrong, you change that. If something is right, be happy for that. You may already thinking in the right way, in certain ways. That may be right. You will get confidence if you read Einstein, if you read Vivekananda. Yes, I am already right. You may not be having confidence. You will get confidence about your thoughts. If you are already right. If you are not right, you will find what is right. So reading right persons, reading right books, reading books of enlightened masters is very important to transform our life or to transform ourselves, our personality, our attitude. Okay?
Okay, sir. It was an excellent explanation regarding thoughts. Yeah, thoughts are the roots for our life. By changing our thoughts or correcting our thoughts only, we can grow in our life. It can be happen by reading many great personalities' minds, like their books and their recordings, everything
Yes.
like you. Yes, sir.
Yes.
It's an excellent. Every experience in our life come to make our soul more and more powerful and strong. Just remember that.
So you want explanation for this?
Yes, sir.
Many kinds of experiences comes to our life. We may go down because of that experience, or we can go up. There is a saying already, well-known saying, every failure is a stepping stone for success. If you consider that as a stepping stone, that will become a stepping stone. If you consider in a different way, that failure will become a failure of life. That particular failure can become a stepping stone, or that can throw you into somewhere unknown place. It is all about the way you see things. It is about perception. If you have right perception, you can transform particular situation and grow from there. Every situation, knowingly or unknowingly, unconsciously or consciously, we'll try to choose with our own thoughts. They are our own experiments. When some experiment is been done, some experience will come. What is wrong with that? Consider that as an experience. Consider this as an experiment. Experiment equal to experience. With that, you will get some learning. You can learn out of it. Or you can degrade yourself, or you can degrade somebody. You can complain about somebody, or you can blame somebody, or you can learn out of it. Out of every situation, you can learn and grow. Or out of every situation, you can blame yourself or others and fall. Everything is your choice, your perception. It is all about perception. It is all about what kind of perception you are using. So, if you have right perception, you will grow. If you have wrong perception, you will fall down. There is every chance for falling down, or there is every chance for growing. If you choose the right perception. So, decide to have right perception. Try to see every situation as a stepping stone. Try to consider every situation as stepping stone. Try to transform every situation as a stepping stone. That is your choice. If you are willing, you can transform. If you wanted to blame, you can blame. If you wanted to fall, you can fall. Everything is your choice. Our entire life is our choice. Every day we take many choices. Why not we take right choices instead of taking wrong choices? By mistake, we might have taken wrong choices earlier. Some result might have come now. No problem. Nobody is wrong. Nobody is Buddha by birth. We are here to do a lot of experiments. We are doing experiments. Some experiments may fail. It doesn't matter. You are not wrong because your experiment failed. You are always right. We are always right. Even if the experiment is failed. So you need not bother about failed experiments. Be happy. Learn out of it. Transform and grow. That is not the way we have to. Otherwise, every success or failure can make you to fall down. It is all about your choice. Choose. Decision. Decision is very important, man. What kind of decision you have to take? How you have to see? How you have to perceive? How you have to think? You can be happy or you can make yourself unhappy. You can make yourself unhappy and others also unhappy. Or you can make yourself happy and others also happy with a particular situation, with the result of particular situation. So my dear friends, increase your wisdom and uplift your perception. Before that, do regular meditation so that you can sustain, you have enough energy to face that particular situation. If you are not having enough energy, you cannot face it, then you will blame, you will start blaming. Because you are at lower energy state, you feel a lot of pain out of it. When pain comes to your heart, you will start questioning others. When there is no pain, then there is every chance for gain. So increase your energy levels, increase your perception level, and choose to grow, not to fall down. That is the idea behind this quote.
Okay, sir. Thank you. So every experience in our life, we have to take it as positively, because whether it may be failure, if it is failure, it will be experiment. If it is success, definitely we are
It is an experiment.
So
sometimes we may fail. Even Einstein failed many times. Even a great scientist who brought excellence into our life failed. Right?
sure, we'll keep on trying, and we will be more energetic by our soul.
Yes.
Please thumbs up, subscribe and hit the bell button if you not yet.